Ever wondered how to make your network scans faster and more efficient? Well, you're not alone. Network scanning is a crucial procedure in maintaining a secure and efficient network. Think of it like a routine health checkup, but for your network. It helps in identifying active hosts, open ports, and the services they offer. However, network scanning is not without its troubles. The common problems faced, you ask? Slow speed and high resource consumption are the usual suspects. It's like running a marathon with a heavy backpack, not ideal. Furthermore, poorly optimized scans can lead to inaccurate results, leaving your network vulnerable to potential security threats. So, what's the solution? It lies in optimizing your network scanning process. But how can we optimize network scanning to overcome these challenges? Well, that's the million-dollar question, isn't it? Stay tuned to find out. Before diving into the steps of optimization, it's crucial to understand what network scan optimization means. In essence, network scan optimization is the fine-tuning of the process used to identify active hosts, services, and potential vulnerabilities on a network. This is achieved by improving the speed and efficiency of network scans without compromising on the thoroughness of the scan. The benefits of network scan optimization are manifold. It allows for faster detection of potential security risks, maximizes the use of network resources, minimizes network disruption, and ultimately saves time. It's not just about making your scans faster, but also about making them smarter. Regularly tuning and optimizing your network scans is of utmost importance. It's like keeping your car in top condition. You wouldn't want to drive around in a vehicle that's not performing at its best, would you? The same goes for your network scans. Now that we know what network scan optimization is, let's move on to the steps involved in the process. The first step towards optimizing network scans is understanding your network. Now, you might be wondering, why is this so crucial? Here's why. Knowing your network is like having a blueprint of a building before you start renovations. Without it, you're groping in the dark, which is neither efficient nor effective. Your network is a complex entity, much like a living organism. It's made up of many different parts, each serving a unique purpose. So when you're preparing to optimize your network scans, it's essential to understand your network's size, complexity, and the types of devices connected to it. Let's break that down. First and foremost, the size of your network matters. A small home network with a handful of devices requires a different scanning approach compared to a large corporate network with hundreds or even thousands of devices. The larger the network, the more time and resources you'll need for a comprehensive scan. Next, we have the complexity of your network. A simple network with devices connected in a star topology, for instance, is much easier to scan than a complex mesh network where devices are interconnected in multiple ways. The more complex your network, the more nuanced your scanning strategy needs to be. Finally, let's talk about the types of devices connected to your network. Different devices have different vulnerabilities and require different scanning techniques. For example, a network with a lot of IoT devices might be more susceptible to certain types of attacks compared to a network mostly made up of servers and workstations. One effective way to manage large and complex networks is through subnet scanning. This method divides the network into manageable chunks, making it easier to scan and analyze each segment. To sum it up, understanding your network's size, complexity, and the types of devices connected to it plays a pivotal role in choosing the right scanning tool and method. It's the first and a crucial step in optimizing your network scans. Understanding your network is the foundation of network scan optimization, but what's next? With a thorough understanding of your network, it's time to fine-tune your scanning process. Once you've got the lay of the land, the next step is to tailor your scanning process to your unique network environment. This is where the real magic happens. It's like being a composer, adjusting the tempo and volume to create the perfect symphony of network security. One of the key techniques is adjusting the speed of the scan. Think of it like a detective on a stakeout. Too fast and you might miss important clues. Too slow and you're wasting precious time. The trick is to find that sweet spot where you're catching potential vulnerabilities without slowing down your network operations. Next on the list is prioritizing certain areas of your network. It's all about knowing where to look. Certain parts of your network may be more vulnerable or valuable than others. These should be your top priority. It's like a treasure hunt, where you're not only looking for gold, but also for booby traps. Choosing the appropriate scan types is another essential step. There's a variety of scans at your disposal, each with its unique strengths and weaknesses. For instance, some are great for a quick overview, while others delve deeper into the system. It's about selecting the right tool for the job, like choosing the right lens for a photo shoot. And let's not forget the role of regular updates and patches in maintaining optimized scans. In the ever-evolving world of cybersecurity, staying up to date is crucial. It's like keeping your car in good shape with regular servicing and oil changes. Updates and patches ensure your scanning tools are always at their peak performance, ready to tackle the latest threats. By fine-tuning these elements, you're not just performing a scan. You're conducting a symphony of cybersecurity, orchestrating a harmonious blend of speed, focus, strategy, and adaptability. It's about making the scanning process work for you, not the other way around. By fine-tuning the scanning process, you can significantly improve the speed and efficiency of your network scans. So optimizing network scans isn't as daunting as it may seem, right? We've journeyed through the labyrinth of network scan optimization, shedding light on its intricacies. We've learned that understanding network scan optimization is paramount to setting up a secure and efficient network. It begins with knowing your network, every nook and cranny, every device and connection. This knowledge forms the foundation for a successful optimization process. It's like having a detailed map in the wilderness. It shows you where to go and what to avoid. Then comes fine-tuning the scanning process. This involves adjusting scan frequencies, setting up scan schedules, and identifying critical assets. It's a meticulous task, but it's also the key to a well-optimized network scan. So why is all this important? A regular, well-optimized network scan acts like a vigilant watchdog, constantly on the lookout for potential security threats. It's an indispensable tool in maintaining a robust, secure network. Remember, a well-optimized network scan is your first line of defense against potential security threats. So keep scanning, keep optimizing,